So I got these from Costco, and I got these from GameStop. Like everyone else was able to get something today. It was wild. I do want to share 2 wholesome stories because I know up until like today there was just a bunch of like, you know, people are going crazy. I've seen the videos, people elbowing, going crazy, like just grabbing stuff. Wild. But thankfully my Costco had a 2-item limit, so everyone only had to grab 2. And when we walked in, everybody was very civil. We all like walked. There was a couple of people who started like sprinting, and we were like, should we be running? Like, I don't know. Like, but there was a couple of girls there walking together, and once we got to the pallet, like the girl that I was having a conversation with, she grabbed 2 before she grabbed her own, gave it to me, and was like, I hope you have fun, good luck. And I was like, thank you, you're so kind. And there were other people who were also like handing it out first before they got theirs and all that stuff. And I thought that was very sweet. My husband went to go pick up this for me, and it was really sweet because he went at like 9:30, so like 30 minutes before the store opened. And there was 4 others who came at like, the first person came around 4 a.m. and then like, you know, later with the person in front of him, I think came, like the 4th person came around like 7:30 or something. Still pretty early. Basically, one of the girls that came around 7, one of her friends joined her at like 9:50, and the rest of the people are like, oh, like I wonder if like she's gonna buy something, or she just came to like talk to her friend or support her, and they were just like chill about it, right? But then like it got a little rowdy when she was at the register, and then they were like, okay, this is the last ETB. And then the girl who came at like 9:50 to accompany her friend was about to get it, and everybody in line, because there's a lot of people in line, were like, that's not fair for the guy who came at like 7 a.m. He came at 7 a.m. to get the ETB, and how come your friend who came at 9:50 gets to cut and also get the last ETB? That's not fair. And then the girl was like, oh, well, like, she's here with me, or like, we're here together, like, we're like one group, so we should get it. And the people were like, nah, this guy like waited a long time, like he deserves the ETB. And they really stood behind him because he was a very soft-spoken guy who was like, yeah, I just don't think it's like fair, and he couldn't like defend himself, you know. So everybody in there was like, give him the ETB, like, no, and like stood by him. And so because of that, the girl gave up, peer pressure, and then gave it to the guy, and the guy checked out. And when the guy was checking out, he basically just got the 1 ETB and then nothing else, because he wanted everybody else in line to have a chance to get something. And we thought that was very, very sweet. I thought I'd share those 2 sweet stories because I know the Pokemon community right now is in an uproar because of all these resellers, FOMO, negative people, etc. But there are good people out there, and I hope you guys will get your hands on some of these collections very soon.